Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Thursday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to continue my Steppenwolf ranking and review from this amazing box set. The Magic Carpet Ride, the Nun Hill ABC years 1967 and 1971. It's chock full of amazing, amazing stuff. I'm going to be reviewing and ranking the songs off of their third studio album, At Your Birthday Party. Okay. Thought I had the album. I've looked and looked and looked. Unless it's in a somewhere else that I'm not realizing, I wasn't able to find it. But we will use this one for sure. 1969 release of March 1969, their third studio album, as I said, features a new bass player, Nick St. Nicholas, and also last to feature the amazing guitarist Michael Monarch. Three big hits from this one: It's Never Too Late, Jupiter's Child, and Rock Me. John Kay does not sing all the parts to this album. Nick St. Nicholas sings lead on the track Sleeping Dream, and drummer Jerry Edmonton, amazing drummer, sings lead on Lovely Meter and She'll Be Better. So they share the tracks. 13 tracks on this one. Bit of a departure from their previous two albums. Some country fried tracks on this one, some fillers, some little ditties. It's a different album for sure than their first two. Still some great moments in this one, but let's get at it. So at number 13, Happy Birthday. That's the last track on the album. The opening sounds so good, and the song builds and builds with keyboards, guitars, cool background singers. Everybody should be sung this song on their birthday. It's not the typical happy birthday song. It's just a cool song sung John Kay style. It's a really cool track. Number 13, Happy Birthday. Number 12, Mango Juice. Combination of xylophone, piano, and flute as the song fades in with a cool instrumental track. Kind of a filler, but with more substance for sure. Feels like a cool jam session. So I think maybe 12 and 13 could go either way, but Mango Juice number 12. Again, this is a different album for sure. At number 11, Sleeping Dream. Another song that fades in. Maybe that's a new thing for them. And a short filler type of track. Not much substance in this one. Maybe I should have put this one at 13. But again, it's hard to rank some of these tracks because it fits in, but it doesn't do much. So it's a decent track. Number 10, God-Fearing Man. A topic of trust in God. Meaningful lyrics. Cool track. Piano-filled track as well, with some great guitar licks within. And of course, sung so well by John Kay. He's got such an amazing voice. So unique, so recognizable. God-Fearing Man, number 10. At number 9, It's Never Too Late. Another great track. Lyrics are deep in this one. With an anthem-style chorus. Singing It's Never Too Late. It's cool stuff. I love how the song builds and builds. Then it eases when it needs to. So it just kind of brings you up and then kind of eases you when to give you a bit of a relief. But it's a cool track. Number 8, Rock Me. What can you say about Rock Me? It's a classic track. So well sung and played, but it's overplayed as well. I should have put it higher maybe. Still holds up today. Still holds up. I love the jangly guitars in it as well. But should have been higher. Maybe, probably. but I'll leave it at number 8. At number 7, Round and Down, kind of a country rock track, which is a complete departure for Steppenwolf. Kind of like the Birds, and weird track as well, but it works. And with a big break in the middle, with some, just goes into drums and guitar, but kind of a combination of country and psychedelia in this one, Round and Down. Number 6, Cat Killer, funky keyboards by Goldie McJohn. Boogie rock and roll at its best. Excellent playing for sure. No vocals in this one, just keyboards straight through. It's just a cool, again, boogie kind of track. Cat Killer. At number 5, Lovely Meter. It's kind of a Dylan sounding track. Nice guitar opening. Doesn't sound like Steppenwolf in any way. But gently played, gently sung. It's just so different than what you hear from Steppenwolf. Again, I could have ranked that one a little higher, a little lower. I don't know. Number 4, She'll Be Better. Beautiful ballad. Wonderful keyboards, piano. Some nice guitar licks later on in the track as the song builds and builds. She'll Be Better. Number 3, Chicken Wolf. Cool groove, very bluesy. One of my favorite tracks on the album. This one could be number 1 at any time for sure. I love how John sings this one. Cool rhythm guitar throughout. Classic Steppenwolf swagger in this one. It's really, really good. At number 2, Jupiter Child. I love the drumming in this one by Jerry Edmonton. One of the heavier tracks on the album. Again, this one and Chicken Wolf could be number 1 at any time. Great keyboards, and the guitar blend together nicely. The fills in this track are so good. So number 2, Jupiter's Child. And at number 1, Don't Cry. Kind of a Zappa-like track. It's the lead-out track off the album. Hopefully telling us what's going to happen in the album, but it kind of doesn't continue with this kind of track. Cool guitars, distortion. The drumming is awesome. Almost a haunting track as well. Gets into your head. Because it's kind of just, it's loud, but it's not too loud. Not overly loud, sorry. I wish the rest of the album had this feel. And it's cool that Wolfman Jack shows up and makes an appearance. Wolfman Jack, if you don't know, was a big radio celebrity in the 60s and 70s. Made a lot of appearances on some great rock albums. So just to recap, at number 13, Happy Birthday. At number 12, Mango Juice. At number 11, Sleeping Dream. At number 10, God-Fearing Man. At number 9, It's Never Too Late. At number 8, Rock Me. At number 7, Round and Down. At number 6, Cat Killer. At number 5, Lovely Meter. At number 4, She'll Be Better. At number 3, Chicken Wolf. At number 2, Jupiter Child. And at number 1, Don't Cry. Just a second before I give my overall view of this one. I feel it's not as strong as their first 2 albums. Some great moments, some fillers, a couple of tracks that don't sound like the typical Steppenwolf in there. I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. Some decent moments, still enjoyable. It just doesn't match up with the first 2. Whether they're trying to change their style or do something different, I'm not sure. But overall, a decent album. are still really enjoyable, still nice to listen to. Some cool tracks, some heavy tracks, some little ditties, some country stuff on here, all over the map. But 3.5 out of 5. So there you have it, guys. There's my ranking of At Your Birthday Party. Coming up next, I want to make sure I get this right. We're going to go with their next album, Monster. I do have this one, I believe, on vinyl. Let me have a look here. Where's Monster? Yes, I do. I do have it on vinyl as well. Okay, so that's the next album I'll be looking at. Have yourself a great rest of the day, guys. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye now.